Frequency 43 podcast. You know, we got a little bit bigger of a squad today. We're ripping, we're dipping, and we're sapping, but we're keeping the vibes going. Coronavirus, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
It's back.
Coronavirus episode 4, baby.
I guess it was never gone.
The coronavirus is so fucking bad that we made a podcast. That's how bored everyone's been. But
That I couldn't have said it better myself.
you know what I mean? Like, everyone's kind of getting into their own, like, kooky obsessions, you know?
Not
Like,
only that, but we're all finishing up college, and it's a weird time.
it's a weird
lives.
time to be alive, right? Because, like, everyone's a little, like, anxious because, like, you know, you can predict the future, but you can't. So, like, you know, we're all at this, like, weird stage of where we don't know what we're going to do. And, like, you're like, ugh. But, you know, I'm optimistic. I always like to look at the sunshine at the end of the rainstorm. I don't know.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
That's a nice shirt you got on, John.
Thank you. It's your shirt, baby, and you know it.
Yeah, I fucking know it.
Describe
Fucking
the shirt.
fire shirt. Turn around, John. Turn around.
Oh, my God.
Must have got that at the fan
Because I'm
store.
patriotic. Because America's for Americans.
Whoa.
I take that back. That was a joke. Sorry. You never know what people will
I
take
take that
seriously.
back.
You never know what people will take seriously in this world.
Wow, you know, this is why I do it right here, boys. Hey, you shut up, girl. This is why I work 9 to 5.
Dude.
Hey, you think I'm not petting her right now underneath the table, Nicola? Come on now. Come on.
If only
Yeah,
Kelly
Nicola,
was here.
what the fuck?
Nicola,
what you-
this
is
is
that
why
what
Can we
you
get
I
a
work-
Kelly
tribute?
appearance? More
This is
importantly.
why I work long hours, you know, and I just slave away at my fucking desk on a fucking Excel and fucking Lacert fucking bullshit. This is why I fucking do it right here, so I can sap a brew, you know, hit my dab pen on frequency 43, dude. You know, why the fuck else
what's
am I
up.
doing anything,
That's
bro?
what's up.
Yeah.
That's why we work in this
Do you
world.
guys think humans are more animals or more like human? Because I'm kind of like, I'm on team. We're just fucking animals. You know, like people like humans go to heaven. It's like, well, why don't dogs go to heaven? Why don't chimpanzees go to heaven?
Hey,
Because we used to be chimpanzees.
Because they're not praising Jesus, John. It's pretty fucking obvious why
So if
animals
but
aren't
if-
going to
so
heaven.
if my dog was praising to Jesus, my dog's
I
going
don't
to
I don't
heaven?
hear her saying
Where are
amen.
we going
I
with
just
this?
if she was I just don't hear Kelly saying amen anytime soon.
Well, she's
And
thinking it.
So yeah,
She's thinking
she's
it.
she's
dude,
a
you know what
heathen.
I've been thinking about lately is can dogs hear music? You know, like
Definitely.
I think they
But,
like feel
like,
the vibrations.
Yeah.
the
Well, like, when they
vibrations and
hear-
the frequencies.
why did
and, like,
The
dogs-
frequencies.
Because
What do
Sasha
dogs like on
sometimes when
TV?
there's loud music, you know, okay, so when there's nothing, like there's no noise at night, sometimes Sasha will like bark when she hears another dog barking, you know. But when there's loud music, Sasha will never bark because like all she can hear is the loud music. And I'm thinking like, can she actually like understand this music? You know, is the
No, I
music
think-
actually helping, or is she just like, is it just blocking the other sound from
think-
reaching?
I think it's like sounds part of the music, like maybe certain notes. You know how there's those like dog whistles that like annoy dogs? Maybe it's like certain
Yeah.
notes. Just
Yeah,
Well,
maybe there's stuff in songs that we can't hear, but the dogs can.
Right, their senses are like heightened, right? Like their sense of smell, like
Well,
heightened.
they can
Like-
hear a
like,
lower frequency than
yes.
we can. They
So,
can literally.
I was just researching about this. So I'm trying to get some wax over to Arizona when I'm driving. A little sus. So I was looking up how like
Oh,
the
we don't condone smoking marijuana on this podcast.
Never. So I was looking up how like canine scents are. So apparently like they see different scents as like, so if you had like a sandwich or like, yeah, if you had a sandwich or like a piece of bread, a dog, like we'd smell bread, but a dog would smell it as flour and water like separately. That's why they're so good at catching like weed.
Interesting.
It's because
That's
they
very
smell things
interesting.
in different, like if you put weed in like a coffee jar, then they're not smelling the strongest scent. They're smelling each scent separately.
Damn, that's
Only
crazy.
humans could do that, man.
Yeah, and then humans think like, oh yeah, we're the best at everything. It's like, no,
don't
you're,
need
not,
to-
you're not
what-
hearing and you're not smelling like a dog. you
Why,
know?
why do we need to smell like a dog though?
Have you-
Like That's not. But that's
Bruh.
not our niche.
You would think that, you narrow-minded human.
Sounds
Yeah.
like something someone that's not a dog would say.
on another
But if
planet,
we'd be
some,
doing that, we'd be snipping each other's
Good.
asses way more than we already do.
you know, on
Oh,
another
I
planet,
smell the
some
soap
Dude,
and the
what?
shit.
Yeah. Well, I smell that half-ass job to try to get that shit stain out of your
Irish
ass.
Spring and butt. Perfect.
That half-assed job. Wow.
Levy, you know,
funny
some
right there.
dogs on another planet are making a podcast and absolutely shitting on humans.
They can't even smell well.
How
They
can
can't.
I?
They're like
how
you
can-
can't even smell. You can't even
How
smell.
can I judge a dog when humans eat ass? Like we literally like there's
Hey,
nothing.
speak for yourself, fam.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself, Levy.
Well, I'm not saying you personally. John Lamb, director of this amazing
Once I
podcast.
get-
No,
once
I'm
I
just
get
saying
this-
humans in general.
He's we're there's a little
We're all-
co-director thing going on.
I
here.
don't know, man.
I think
don't.
Lib's running the
Bro,
show. He's
put
posting
on
it.
the- Bro,
you just can't get close to
Who do you
masses,
think's
man.
who do you
I'm
think's
sorry.
actually getting this podcast to the masses?
I don't know. When are you guys gonna get
Lucas is the
monetized?
stimulus,
That's the
and I'm the
real-
Alright.
gasoline. You know what I mean?
When are you getting on Spotify's the big one?
Yeah. Once you guys
Who-
get,
Bro,
that's
we're
when
waiting
you
for-
know,
who do you
Spotify
think-
has to
who do you
pay
think
us
made
at
our
least
logo?
100 mil.
Who do you think made our logo? Let's go, baby. That's trademarked. Frequency
Let's-
43
alright, I
is
would be-
going places. We have our
Yeah.
own trademarked logo, boys. Let's fucking go.
I mean, let's take a moment to appreciate that, like, Lucas, first of all, came up with the name of the podcast, and it's a banging name, and no one ever used
Lucas,
it.
you gotta let Alec in.
All right. But at the same time, Frequency 43 is nothing without the boys. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And that's
Going
why we
back to, like,
fucking.
the very first thing Lucas said about talking about XL and work. I feel like XL is an underrated thing on like
I just bit my tongue.
What an entrance.
I hate that. The worst.
Trash at Apex, trash at introductions.
Don't they say your tongue is like one of your strongest muscles or something like that?
Bro,
Yeah,
it hurts. It
quickest.
feels
Oh,
strong.
he's like. actually.
Why do you think humans eat ass? I mean, that makes a lot of sense. You know?
Why
Same
do
reason
humans
why
eat
dogs
ass?
do it.
I think we're curious creatures. You know what I mean?
I think there's a
but,
lot
like,
to unpack.
I mean, any hole works, you know?
What about the belly button?
Yeah.
oh, Rooter.
Is that more
That's
of a
not
crater
a hole.
than
That's
a
like
hole?
that's like
It's
an
a crater.
indent.
Yeah, you got your
What'd you
dad.
say?
Wait, is
Like
Janet
a
there?
small little like.
Hold on.
indent.
Yeah.
Alec, we need to keep that language. I see you in the living room. We need to keep that language.
Janet heard Will Rooter say butthole, and you should have seen her face.
She's got to
Wait,
tune in for
bro.
the first 10
Bro,
minutes.
it says this meeting is gonna end in 10 minutes because I don't have the full version of Zoom.
Cheap ass podcast.
Hey, just make me
What's
host, Lib.
expectless?
Yeah, if I make a Darsh host, will it keep going?
Get some
Yeah.
headphones, Skyhawk. I can't believe it. I just got exposed.
Hey,
Okay.
oh,
Oh my God, Alec. I love
It
that.
still says that, yo, we'll talk
Oh, no.
until we'll see what happens in 9 minutes.
I'm eating a hot dog. That's
Up
why, you
on
know, I
what
can't
you like.
show Frequency 43 me eating.
Is
Why?
there a visual?
Because I bit my tongue.
damn, Alec, that stash is going crazy right now. And a little goatee? Is that a little fucking goatee?
Yeah, it doesn't help my golf game, though. It was.
No.
Golf is not an easy sport.
Nicola looks like he's in like a closet right now.
Nicola looks. Nicola looks
Was that
uncomfortable.
was that a subliminal message again?
Oh, it's only a matter of time till he leaves the closet and comes out, right?
Oh, okay.
Dude, Nicola,
Right?
get out of the fucking closet, man. Where are
Fucking
you?
door's locked. No, I think you guys are all the hooligans because I'm the only one using on a mobile app.
I was, and then it was bad, so I left.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on a Zoom call with the boys. All right.
Dave Lamb makes me hard.
Alex says hi.
I mean, that's basically what I meant when I said that.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, John knows the lingo.
You're gonna play a song for him? All right, Dave has a little song. Play it.
No way. Hey, you got to move it closer.
Nah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was good.
John, your opening riff was great too.
Yeah, it was
Thank
solid.
you. It was actually Will Reuter. Will Reuter motivated me to actually learn that riff. It was actually it wasn't even I didn't create it. It's actually the song "I Come Too Fast."
Oh,
It's like dun 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 dun. I come too fast.
Bro, who even
Yeah.
made that song?
Yeah,
It's
what's
the
their
guy.
name?
It's the guy in the
Relatable,
lead,
too.
Taco.
Taco. That's
Let me
right.
tell you something. I know this is changing topic, but here's our first podcast discussion. Kettle cooked barbecue chip, the best chip in the fucking game. Let me tell you something.
I think chips are.
No, I'm not
overrated.
saying barbecue kettle cooked. I'm saying kettle cooked. That company. Best
Will's
chip
just shaking his head.
Agreed.
Will has a lot to say.
Barbecue.
I think
Reuter's got a
Trader
lot
Joe's-
to say
John,
right
what?
now.
Honey Dijon is the move.
Honey Dijon's up there. New York cheddar.
Never
Jalapeno.
tried it.
Dude,
Never tried it.
Cheddar.
New York cheddar's good. Let me tell you. There's a
No, it's
lot.
all
They have
about
so
Honey
many
Dijon.
flavors. Honey Dijon's good.
Or just the classic
Dijon
sea
is
salt, bro.
Nipples.
There's really nothing.
You know, why are we eating chips?
Salem, Oregon, bro. No wonder it's
Can we
fire.
take
Made in
a
Oregon,
moment
baby.
to realize that everyone in the United States is gonna die from a shitty diet, and they could be living a better life?
No shit, but like that's not even just the United States, bro. China has rocketing obesity rates. Indonesia has rocketing obesity rates.
Mexico's fat as shit.
Yeah,
Like it's this shit
We've
is
all
so.
seen my 600-pound life.
not everyone
Quote
under
of the
capitalism.
podcast so far from Cap.
Globalization leads to like
Elegant.
cheaper goods and more
Well,
processed.
they're like
goods.
number one now. I'm just pointing at like Mexico's damn near surpassing us. in
Oh, yeah.
obesity.
You're right.
Like it's
by
not.
number-
It's not
I
just like a
remember that- I
joke.
remember
Like
that
it's
on the
literally like.
corrected. It's per capita, okay? It's different. There's not more obese people in Mexico. It's just per capita. Get it right, okay?
Well, obviously he meant
Exposed by the debater.
And
like
yeah,
My
like-
point is,
like-
if you're gonna say a fucking
Like
statistic like
Polynesian
that,
culture.
you have to say per capita.
I think it was kind of. I think we all kind of knew it was per capita. Okay.
capital.
It's not like the United
per
States.
capita.
I feel like you're about to
Thank
come
you.
out of my computer screen. You're getting so like close, like heated up
I feel like
there.
probably obese though, because like they're poor,
Oh
a
my
poor
God.
country, so they can't afford healthy food.
Yeah,
True.
that's always it.
100%.
I just think it's easier to buy a $1 soda than, like or
Fucking
like
McDonald's.
just, like
$1
it's so convenient. Like you don't even have to leave. You don't even have to leave your car.
Oh.
The people
have-
who go to
you can have
McDonald's
food.
and get like a small drink are so dumb. Like just get the large.
You don't even have to leave your house, John.
Wait, are we talking about anti-obesity grant? Isn't that?
I'm pro.
I'm trying to make the most
That's the
cost-
business. Yeah.
I know you
Thanks
could
for
go
the
with the
buck.
large once in a while. It won't make a difference, But
I'm gonna be honest, Grant. Sometimes I get a small soda because it's like I don't want like all that sugar. I just want my little sugar fix, just a little bit.
Then save
Yeah.
it for later.
But then
I
it's
drink
not
too
as-
much
the
juice.
bubbles fade away.
Dude, I've been drinking a lot of
water.
juice.
yeah,
Haven't
juice
just
is
drank
already
too many
really
vodka
sugary.
lemonades,
Kind of
bro.
bad for you.
I haven't just drank
Best
too many
thing
vodka
to come out
sodas.
of hunting though is John would like this. I've been grinding on learning the guitar. So much fun.
That's nice.
It's so fucking tough.
It's
to
never
start,
too late
but
to
once
learn
you
an
like
instrument.
figure it out,
Yeah,
play with
like
the fingertips.
the first 3 or 4 weeks, like were not fun. Like I was literally just like,
Oh,
trying
it's
to
awful.
play a note. But now I can like actually play a decent amount of songs. I know and
Yeah,
stuff.
once
So
you like,
Yeah.
once you can like play with the frets and stuff, and it's to me, it's still fucking like frustrating and shit. Like trying to learn a new song, but I mean, just like with anything in life, I feel like if you do it enough and you like put in the time, then I mean, you're not gonna get worse at it,
You're definitely No,
I
you're
hope
de-
not.
That's fair. Yeah,
I
you're
hope
definitely
not. I don't
gonna
know.
get fucking worse.
So Brett got a new smoking device. He got a PAX.
Who?
Bougie Brett. But he got hella high like 2 nights ago, and he was like, "Yo, like, I'm sitting in my bed too high to go to sleep. Like, I'm thinking of some good ideas right now." And I'm like, "Brett, welcome to being stoned. That's where you get the great ideas."
Dude,
I was like, "Brett, you have to put them in your notes." And he's like, "Well, you've been smoking since you were 17. What do you have in your notes?" So he made me go to my notes from a year and a half ago. Okay, this is
I
a
know
fire
exactly
tweet.
what's.
This is a fire tweet. There are really only 4 types of grandparents: the grandparent they never met or know, the grandparent that you see or call once every so often, the grandparent that you see a good amount, or lastly, the grandparent that fucking lives with you. There's no other types of grandparents. There's 4 levels. 4 levels. It's accurate though. Think about it.
Absolutely insane tweet.
That's like, think about
That's
it,
pretty
guys.
high level
There's only
thinking.
there's only people with
Shit.
either penises or vaginas. Like, whoa, like
I know, but like, there's really only 4 types.
That's
No.
it's
people are either alive or dead.
I'm trying to put myself.
And then 2 years ago, I have this quote: "One day or day one,
Incredible.
you decide."
One day or day one.
I just have some motivational quotes that I just never look at because I'm just.
Can you read me them?
You got to get a Google Home.
Okay, well, the one I have like up there, I've written it 3 times, is "One day or day one, you decide." So I guess I'm trying to tell myself that I have to like start one day, but I still haven't.
Oh, because day one's like the beginning. I like that.
There's a
Yeah,
timer
day
that
one-
says
one
remaining
day or
meeting
one
time,
like everyone's like
1
one
minute.
day I'll do that. No, you got to start day one, baby.
I tweeted today, embrace your shadow.
I saw that.
It's up for interpretation. Your dark side,
Lamb, you'll like this one. And then lastly, I have this one.
I like it.
I put argument all caps. American capitalism and laws is only successful because of unfree labor and exploitation.
Oh my
Civil,
God.
social,
I mean,
judiciary,
shit,
all lead
you're
to how
reading that-
prison leads to
You're
a
reading that off an iPhone that was made in China. Take a moment to
literally,
realize that.
if I
in a
could
bunch of
correct-
Nike clothes.
if I could
Yeah.
correct this quote,
You're
my
talking
argument
shit.
would say all of capitalism. It's not just American capitalism. When old Alec thinking about this was wrong. It's not just American capitalism.
Yeah, I think the Zoom call is about to end soon.
Yeah,
It's
apparently.
gonna have to. Adarsha's gonna remake it.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Then we'll actually start the podcast.
Yeah, then we'll
Yeah,
actually
then
get it
we'll
going.
actually start.
I
Show some
actually,
professionalism.
like,
This was a
shit
good
down.
rough draft. You know what I mean? When you do an essay, it's like, and you do the rough draft, and you're like, okay, I'm not even gonna fucking try. Like, I'm just gonna like try and get 2 pages down, and maybe
That
get
was
a
the whole
thesis.
senior paper
Yeah.
for me.
Oh my god.
But to this day, senior paper is the longest paper I've ever written.
Yeah,